Hello guys, welcome to the another video. In this video I'm gonna show you how you can apply for British citizenship online. So let's start. So first you need to write down in the Google apply for British citizenship online. So the first you're gonna open the first link where it says gov.uk. You're gonna click on that, and you have to read the information if you want, but if you have all the documents then you can just carry on straight away. So hope so you have all the documents. So I'm gonna just show you how you can do online. So you're gonna click fill in the form online. You can just click on that. So where is saying here as well, before you apply you have a life in the UK test, and you have 2 referees, and proof of your knowledge of English language means B1. You need these 3 documents to apply. So he's saying you also need to provide one of the following: evidence of a indefinite leave to remain. Just read it. I hope so you already have all these things, and just we're gonna fill the form. So just click apply now. So I just want to start my application, start my new application. If you already started it, you can open it with other application as well. So the first is, are you in the UK? Yes, I am in the UK. Save and continue. So if you want to read this one, you have, so you must put your email address. So when you put your email address, so they send you a verification email, so you just go and verify that. When you verify, so you just save and continue. So who does this email belong to? The applicant. So save and continue. Do you have an immigration advisor based in the UK? I say no, because we don't need it. You just fill the form straight away. Save and continue. Then you're gonna click on continue. So we're gonna answer the questions now. So you're gonna click answer the questions on that. So you're saying, are you completing this form on behalf of someone else? No. Save and continue. So it's asking for your details now, your titles. You just fill the form. So just write the names, save and continue. The next step, in addition to the names already provided, are you now or have you ever been now by another name? So just click, if yes, then you can click no as well. No. Save and continue. So the next step is asking for your contact email. So if you provide your email, so you can say yes. So save and continue. So you're gonna put your number. They can update you on that. When you put your number, so you can say I cannot be connected by the telephone or use the wireless in the UK. So continue. So you have to put your address where they can send your passport. So when you put your address, it will ask you when did you start living at this address. So you have to put so they ask for the previous year 5 years address. So if you live at this address for 5 years, then you have to click yes, otherwise you have to provide all 5 years address. So asking for next, if your application is approved, then you have to attend the citizenship ceremony. So you have to write your council. So any council, where do you live? So I'm gonna put mine one, then press save and continue. The next step, you're asking for a gender, male, female. So I'm gonna click male. What your relationship status? This one, single. You have to put yours one. Save and continue. National. if you are E national has been issued with the permit, so click yes or no. No, in this case. The next slide is asking for your nationality, country and date of birth. You're gonna put all the details over here. So just when you put, just press the next button. Putting all the details, just press save and continue. So your passport, so if you have a valid passport, just you're gonna click yes or no. If you click yes, you ask for passport number, so you're gonna put your passport number and all the details. So if you apply for no, if you press no, then they ask for why you do not have a passport. So you can read the reason over here and you can click which one is appropriate for you. Then if you put the reasons, so if you don't have a passport but it's asked for details, so say yes, then you're gonna put the passport details. So after putting all the details, so next up your identity. Do you have a valid nationality ID card? Means if you belong to any country, you could have that one. If you press yes, it's asking for your details. If you press no, then you can continue. If you press no, then they ask for expired identity. So just click yes and just put the details. After finishing that one, so you're gonna click next one. So you're asking for your travel document. Do you have a travel document? If you have a yes, then you're gonna provide the documents details. Then if you don't have, just press no, then save and continue. So if you do not have, you have to give the reasons why you do not have travel document. So you can write it down. So after that's one, so your other nationalities. Do you have a country hold or have you ever held any other nationality? If you have just press yes. No, just press yes. No. Save and continue. Granted indefinite leave. Have you been granted indefinite leave to enter or remain in the UK? If you have a yes, then you're gonna put the details. If you have no, then you can just press no. So your application must be refused if you do not have settled status. So I'm going to press yes, then put the details. In the next slide is asking for your national insurance number. So you have to give the details of national insurance number. So the next slide is asking for life in UK test. Have you passed the life in the UK test? If you pass, you have to press pass, otherwise you can't apply. So then you're gonna put the reference number. After putting the life in UK reference number, your previous visa. Do you have a previous visa, entry clearance to or leave to remain, where you have to prove your knowledge of English? If you have, then you can press yes. If you do not have, then you can press no. Save and continue. So knowledge of English language, you have to do the B1 test, and you have to put the details over here. Did you meet the knowledge of English requirement as part of an indefinite leave to application made for on after 20 October 2013? But for that you have to need to pass the B1 test. If you're not from English countries like Australia and New Zealand, you no need the English language test for that. I'm gonna press no, save and continue. So if you have English language degree which is taught in English, if you have, then you can apply for that. To do this one, you have to get from the UKNARIC the one more certificate as well. So I'm gonna press no because I don't have it. So English language test. Have you passed an improved English language test? Yeah, I have to do the B1. I passed B1, so I'm gonna press yes. So did the test assess your speaking and listening skills at a level of equivalent to the B1 or higher? Say yes. How did you get your result? So I get certificate and online as well. So if you put certificate, then you have to update at the end, means upload it. Give details about your first parent. So you have to give details about two of your parents. So if you do not have the details, you have to click and you can read it. So I'm gonna say put my father name first, put all the details, date of birth and town of birth, country, all the details you need to put it. So when you put your father, then you need to put your mother because asking for two parents. So I'm going to put my mother details now. So after putting your parents details, you're gonna asking for convictions and other penalties. So I can tell you that here a lot of people scared if you have a so if you have any convictions and penalties, you have to give the details. But if you have traffic lights and the speeding points on the driving license, so they say up to 6 points, 9 point is fine, but it's more than that, it's going to be problem. If you have, then you have to put it. I don't have it. Save and continue. So sex offenders register, so press no. Declared bankrupt, no. Save and continue. Non-applying dependents, do you have any dependents not applying with you at this time? So if you have, press yes. No, I don't have it. Save and continue. War crimes, if you have any, I don't have any, I'm gonna press no. Save and continue. Terrorist activities, so don't have it any, press no. Terrorist organizations, I don't have any, press no. Terrorist views, I don't have any. Your first referee, now you're gonna put your referee details over here. So put all the referee details over here. So when you put your details, then they ask you for additional details, mean the phone number, the email address, their professions. You have to put all these ones. So after putting the first referee details, you're going to put the second one. So when you put your both referee details, they're asking for your biometric resident permit. So you're going to put the details. Are you able to provide a biometric resident permit? Yes, I have it. If you have stolen, you can just put your details, then save and continue. Then you have to put your BRP details. After putting your BRP details, previous application, have you made any previous UK immigration application in the UK or abroad? If you made it, you come to UK, you have made it. If you did not, just press no. So I made it, I'm gonna press yes. So you're gonna put all your previous application details over here. So you're asking for your partner, have you previously been married in a civil partnership? Press yes. If you have, then no, then I'm not, press no. Save and continue. Children with another partner, so I don't have it, no. Save and continue. Current employment, you have to put your employment details if you have. So if you press yes, so save and continue. If you press no, then it's going to be asked for your 10 years back details, so just put here your details. So after this one, have you have any other work over the past 10 years or since you come to the UK? If you have, just press yes or no. So after that one is asking for arrival in the UK. So you have to read all these ones. So when did you first arrive in the UK? Just put the date over here. I'm just putting any. Where you first arrive in the UK? Heathrow Airport. Save and continue. Trips outside the UK, if you made any trips, then you have to put all the details. You do not need to tell us about trips of 2 days or less, so I did not do any trips. So press no, save and continue. Main home in UK. Do you plan for your main home to be in the UK if your application is successful? I want to say yes, save and continue. Residence requirements. Do you meet these residence requirements? You have to read all these informations. So you must have been in the UK for the first day of your 3 years or 5 years qualifying period. So you're going to read all these ones. So I press yes. So special circumstance, all these, there any reason why you cannot meet the requirements to become a British? So if you have, I don't have any, so press no. If you do not meet the statutory requirement to become a British, are there any special circumstance? I don't have any, so press no, then save and continue. So if you want to provide any informations, you can, yes, then you have to fill it. Then I don't have any, so save and continue. So you're gonna check your answers. So you can say the applications, you can stay at the top, start application, then the documents, then declaration, then pay, then further action you need to take. So you just check all your answer when you, which you just did it, then you continue. So you're asking for other information as well. If you want to edit it, I don't want any, so continue. So documents, so it's going to ask now the documents. The expired nationality identity card issued by the Pakistani for Mr. Malik Ahmed. So he's asking for whatever the document, you're gonna click and you're gonna provide them all. So you need to tick all the boxes. You have to read it carefully and to reference. It means asking for the documents, you whatever you applied before. So reference declarations. So I will give declaration by Joe. So save and continue. So I am the applicant, accept the above declarations. So continue. Choose a service, so you can choose a service. At the moment there's a standard service pay. Save and continue. Your payment provider, so which one you want to pay, you have to choose that one. So continue the world pay. So when you're going to pay, so the further action is going to be, means you have to send the document over. It's going to give you the details. So I'm going to stop over here because I'm going to pay. So when you pay, then you're gonna see the further actions, means you have to upload the documents. So when you upload the documents, they're gonna send you the confirmation email that we will receive your email. So hope so you enjoy the video. If you have any question, please give me, you can leave in comments, or you can just text, you can email me. I will happy to help you guys. Hope so you're gonna get your British citizenship soon. Thank you so much for watching this video.